The German Navy, known as the Kriegsmarine, entered World War II facing a daunting challenge. Germany's navy was significantly smaller than its British counterpart, the Royal Navy. Grand Admiral Erich Raeder, the Kriegsmarine's commander, knew that a direct clash of fleets would be suicidal. Instead, Germany focused on asymmetric warfare, aiming to weaken Britain's supply lines and disrupt its naval dominance. This strategy relied heavily on submarines, fast attack vessels, and commerce raiding. While often overshadowed by the Wehrmacht's land campaigns, the Kriegsmarine's impact on the war, particularly in the Atlantic, was significant. The U-boat campaign in particular came close to crippling Britain's war effort. The story of the Kriegsmarine is one of ingenuity, resilience, and ultimately a struggle against overwhelming odds. While the U-boat campaign defined the Kriegsmarine's war, its surface fleet had moments of both triumph and disaster. The most famous example was the operation to unleash the battleship Bismarck, the pride of the German Navy. In 1941, Bismarck, along with the heavy cruiser Prinz Eugen, broke out into the Atlantic, sinking the battlecruiser HMS Hood in a shocking display of firepower. However, the Bismarck's triumph was short-lived. Hunted relentlessly by the Royal Navy, it was crippled and sunk within days. The loss of the Bismarck highlighted the strategic limitations faced by the Kriegsmarine. Lacking the resources for sustained fleet actions, the German surface fleet was often relegated to hit-and-run raids and commerce raiding. The Battle of the Atlantic was the Kriegsmarine's most significant contribution to World War II. German U-boats, commanded by skilled officers like Otto Kretschmer and Günther Prien, wreaked havoc on Allied shipping. Employing wolf-pack tactics, groups of U-boats would coordinate attacks on convoys, sinking thousands of tons of vital supplies. The early years of the war saw the U-boats enjoying tremendous success, bringing Britain to the brink of starvation. However, the Allies responded with technological innovations like sonar and radar, as well as improved tactics and code breaking. While the U-boat threat never fully subsided, the tide gradually turned, leading to heavy losses for the Kriegsmarine. Section 4. Aces and Iron Crosses, leaders of the Kriegsmarine. The Kriegsmarine produced a number of skilled and daring commanders. Admiral Günther Lutyens, known for his bravery, went down with the Bismarck after refusing to leave his post. Otto Kretschmer, nicknamed Silent Otto, was the most successful U-boat ace of the war, sinking over 40 ships. However, the most influential figure was undoubtedly Grand Admiral Karl Dönitz. Dönitz, a strong advocate for submarine warfare, took command of the Kriegsmarine after Raeder's resignation in 1943. He would go on to become the last head of state of Nazi Germany, succeeding Hitler in the final days of the war. Section 5. The Kriegsmarine's legacy, a shadow over the Atlantic. The Kriegsmarine's impact on World War II was profound. Despite its ultimate defeat, the U-boat campaign came perilously close to severing Britain's lifeline, demonstrating the potential of submarine warfare. The Battle of the Atlantic was a brutal and costly struggle, claiming the lives of thousands of sailors on both sides. The Kriegsmarine's story is a reminder of the importance of naval power in modern warfare. It also highlights the challenges faced by a smaller navy, confronting a larger, more powerful opponent. Ultimately, the Kriegsmarine's legacy is one of innovation, resilience, and the human cost of conflict at sea.